I bet it's snowing, bro. Coronavirus.
Huh?
Coach, some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens.
What happened,
This will be
D-Tay?
a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wisdom.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the going in the other direction.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
Judy so fast.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Of course, my D-line don't want to show up this game.
Jets. Trenton Cannon, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And
That was a touchdown.
Took a shot there on first down.
Come on, Lamar.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week.
I should have. Oh, my. I didn't know you were going to overthrow him like that.
Get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
He overthrew him so bad.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. He finds an opening past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards the pickup there. Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down.
But yeah, I'm not throwing it on the run.
picked
Some niggas just overthrowing everybody.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run for the first time.
Just overthrowing everybody.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Tony Michelle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Oh, my gosh. Defense is horrible.
9 yards on 3rd down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To the air again, Darnold.
Look at all the time this man Sam Darnold got in the world.
7 yards.
Come on, defensive line.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he gets it all the way down
defensive line.
the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Team 6.
2nd down and goal. Darnold under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Tyus Bowser coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. Now Darnold on the screen. This is Cannon.
His game's so garbage. Like, you go to the block when you got a tackle.
Trenton Cannon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Damn, man. Mark threw a peek, bro. I mean, not threw a peek. Yeah. Threw a peek, 2 peeks, overthrew this, man. Like, what can I do with this?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, it's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's work for the defense.
He broke my receiver.
Nice his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down.
Fuck you going
able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this, and this will be caught at the 30. It's a gain of 35.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson.
He fumbled. He fumbled.
Scooped up by the Jets.
Fuck this game,
Defenders
bro.
giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30, 10, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet
I just cracked my head, see.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shovel now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 20 time on that?
I did.
Yo, Nick.
Play for that defensive unit. Extra point splits
Yo, Nick.
The Jets with the football here to start the second
Seeing my
quarter.
head said
We'll
weird.
see one following the score on the final play before break. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Fumbled the ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force it.
Superstar center, bro. Superstar center.
Quinnen Williams in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against it?
What?
It's a fake. And he's going to let it go.
Please pick it off.
Oh, and this turns
I didn't even know I did.
It's intercepted.
Oh my God!
Get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure.
I didn't even know I did that.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he
this game is trash, dude.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Fuck out of here.
Sony Michel with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
I feel man pain.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I feel your pain for last game. D-line that show up. The quarterback settling.
At the line, set to
can't
get
do
going.
nothing.
Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me.
And Guzman complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Darnold now to throw.
Pick it off.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here's Darnold.
Dylan Moses catch the pig.
Being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
1st and 10. It's Jackson being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Now Jackson completes it to Davis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now it's Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Given 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the 1st half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Here's Cannon.
Can't stop the run.
He maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
Come on, man.
It's halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, this is Michel.
You can't stop the run.
End zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Every team I got can't stop the run.
His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Run the ball on me, too.
On the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Take out our time to pass
down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done missing.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's that late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the 2nd half.
Blitzing it don't work. Blitzing, you can't stop the run.
What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran.
And he's going to take it in.
DJ, do you want to keep playing this game?
Sony Michel, 75 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Oh, I don't want you to lose your stats. Are you playing for X Factor?
Just one play, 75 yards.
We just played the whole game straight.
Long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I go to my team, bro.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson, flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
Everybody else do that, it don't work.
4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Sure, everybody else dope.